We have talked about BrahMos missile a lot of times. Today we will talk about another interesting missile by DRDO. Armenia's reported interest in acquiring India's Pralay missile is a great opportunity for India. A Pralay export contract following the export of the BrahMos missile will likely bolster DRDO's image as a missile exporter. Indeed, the DRDO has acquired the capability to develop all types of missiles through decades of sustained effort, and it is time to capitalize on this painstakingly acquired capability. Armenia reportedly wants to acquire the Pralay to counter the capability acquired by Azerbaijan through the purchase of long-range artillery ballistic missiles developed by Israel Aerospace Industries, also known as LORA. LORA is a theater quasi-ballistic missile with a range of about 400 kilometers and a circular error probability of 10 meters when using a combination of GPS and TV for terminal guidance. For your information, CEP or circular error probability is the radius of a circle where the probability of an impact point being inside is 50%, which is also widely used as a measure of the guidance weapon system's precision. Hello and welcome to News Affairs. Before we proceed further, we request our viewers to please subscribe this channel if you have not yet subscribed. If you find the video informative, please like and share the video. The Pralay is a mobile canister-based surface-to-surface short-range ballistic missile with a range of about 150 km to 500 km. It was developed from the Prithvi AD missile of DRDO's BMD system. The missile navigates to its target using inertial guidance. It can be controlled throughout its flight. The Pralay features a radio frequency digital scene matching area correlation seeker for terminal guidance. The missile is fitted with an indigenously developed fused silica radar dome. It is an analog of Russia's Iskander-M missile, which has proven very effective in the ongoing Ukraine war. Besides similar range and quasi-ballistic trajectory characteristics, the Pralay and Iskander have similar accuracy of around 10 meters circular error probability. The Iskander-M uses optical or radio frequency digital scene matching area correlation guidance. The Pralay missile features a jet vane system for thrust vector control, suggesting that the missile can perform evasive maneuvers in the terminal phase of flight. It is possible that the Pralay, like the Iskander-M, can also release decoys to frustrate adversary air defense systems. Quasi-ballistic missiles are much more difficult to intercept than ballistic missiles, such as the Prithvi tactical missile currently equipped with missile units of the Indian Air Force and the Indian Army. The flight path of a ballistic missile is predictable based on its trajectory at the time of rocket motor burnout. A quasi-ballistic missile switches from a ballistic to a flat trajectory following launch. The switch facilitates maneuver and lowers the radar horizon for adversary radars, thereby delaying detection and making the flight path unpredictable. The combination of high-speed quasi-ballistic trajectory and terminal maneuvering makes the missile nearly impossible to intercept, as is the case with the Iskander-M. The Pralay, powered by a solid propellant rocket motor, never leaves the atmosphere and follows a flat trajectory. It weighs 5 tons, with the propellant weight being nearly 3 tons. The missile can feature different types of warheads, including pre-fragmented, monolithic penetration cum blast, and submunition penetration cum blast. The Pralay missile features 2 sets of small fins to reduce its radar signature. The Russian Iskander-M missile's spectacular performance in Ukraine has likely prompted the Ministry of Defense and the DRDO to accelerate its development and acquisition. Both Indian adversaries across the line of control and LAC have capable air defense systems. It will be difficult for India to strike targets deep behind the battlefront using either manned aircraft or cruise missiles. Dramatic improvements in the efficacy of modern air defense systems have made strikes by manned aircraft in contested airspace much more perilous than before. One of the important lessons of the ongoing war in Ukraine is that tactical ballistic missiles are more effective for battlefield interdiction, counter-air and strategic strikes than air-launched cruise missiles. In Ukraine, even low-flying Russian stealth cruise missiles have faced high attrition rates when transiting through contested airspace. For relatively small countries such as Armenia, tactical ballistic missiles are a better and cheaper option to deter adversaries than deploying fighters with cruise missiles. Armenia may be the first country to express interest in an Indian tactical ballistic missile, but it likely won't be the last. It is not yet known if India has shown interest in exporting the missile. India has yet to acquire the Pralay for use by its own forces. The Ministry of Defence has cleared the procurement of around 120 Pralay ballistic missiles for the Indian Armed Forces. Interestingly, according to reports, during Aero India in June 2023, India's Bharat Electronics signed a memorandum of understanding with Israel's IAI to produce the LORA in India under license. Jai Hind.